I am a nurse who has a long-standing association with UNC Health. Most of my career has been dedicated to the pediatric ICU, where I had the privilege of taking care of cardiac patients at the bedside, along with their patients as they walk through some very stressful times. More importantly than my professional career, I'm a mom to a very unique little girl. Before Allison was born, we found out that she had some characteristics that were common to Down syndrome, and one of those was a congenital heart defect. This brought along many sleepless nights, because I don't care how much expertise you have or how much experience you have, learning that your child's going to face open heart surgery invokes fear. Instead of getting to bundle her up and take her home to where we had a painted and planned cozy nursery, we had to spend about the first month of her life in the neonatal intensive care unit. And this environment invoked a lot of fear and a lot of uncertainty. There were beeps, there were buzzes, there were bright lights everywhere. But some of the brightest lights were the staff that came and walked along beside of us. This staff took some of the fear and the uncertainty that I had, and they transformed that into hope and trust. I knew what to expect when she came out of surgery. I knew that there was going to be a tangle of lines around her. I knew she was going to have tubes coming all out of her body. I knew there were going to be machines around her bed. And I knew that there were going to be a lot of people there just to monitor every breath she took and every heartbeat that she had. What I didn't expect was to experience the level of compassion that I had as a mom. So these wonderful people who were doing their job in a very loving way not only took care of Allison, they cared for our whole family. Allison came here and had her heart repaired physically in surgery. At the same time, my heart was touched deeply in the process. As a mom of a patient with a cardiac defect and a nurse who has cared for patients after cardiac surgery, I thought I knew what I was getting into. But I just want to encourage everyone to keep their hearts open for those little moments that spark along the way, because that's what's going to carry you through, and that's what you're going to remember 3 years down the road, and you're going to treasure in your heart.